Before this video begins, I just want to announce that from here on out, I will be titling my videos Pokemon Journeys, as the dub title has been announced and confirmed. Yes, I really did like Pokémonsters in Pokemon 2019, but Pokemon Journeys will be a lot more easier for everyone to search up and find videos for. So I hope y'all don't mind the change, and I hope y'all enjoy this video. Yo, what's up everyone? Treyman1 here, and yes guys, the Pokemon anime is on a hiatus. Episode 24 is not airing yet, and we don't know when it's going to air. So instead, I've decided to make a prediction video, and that is the top 5 game characters that I can see Ash battling in the Pokemon World Championships. This list will include characters that have appeared in the game but have never appeared in the anime. And, I'll give some reasons as to why I believe this character could return and battle Ash in the Pokemon World Championships. And with many characters already confirmed to be returning in the series, why not make a list of characters that we would want to see for the first time in the series as well? As we know, Pokemon Journeys anime has been doing this thing called the Pokemon World Championship, and we know there are over 10,000 trainers entering. We also know that in this anime, Ash and Go have been going to locations that Ash has never been to in the Pokemon anime before, where just like, for example, the desert resort or the upcoming resort that they're going to go to in the Sinnoh region. So considering the fact that they're going to all locations that they've never been to, I could see characters that didn't appear in that region appearing in this series. To kick this list off, I'm going to do 2 honorable mentions, and that is Hugh and Benga. Now, these 2 trainers would be really interesting to see Ash battle in the Pokemon World Championship, but the thing with Hugh is Hugh's story mostly focuses with Team Plasma and his little sister and their Purrloin, and I don't really see them bringing Team Plasma back in this anime. But as for Benga, Benga is the son of Alder, and he uses Latios and Latias, so I think that he would be a really interesting trainer to see in the anime, but it mostly depends on if Alder will still be the champion of the Unova region or they will switch to Iris by this point in the series. One more trainer I could put in honorable mentions is this trainer from Pokemon Masters named Paulo. And yes, I know Pokemon Masters, isn't really, I don't know if it'll be considered main series or not, but considering the fact that this anime is so much like Pokemon Go, I can see them throwing some stuff from Pokemon Masters in here too. Pokemon Masters is perfect. For one, this is the World Championship. Masters follows every trainer in the world coming together for this great tournament. So that would be interesting if Paulo is like a rival from the Alola region. And who knows, he could take on Ash for his title. That would be really cool. Kicking off this list with number 5, we got Hop from Pokemon Sword and Shield. Now, Hop is so low on the list because I think Hop is actually the most likely to appear, and it's kind of obvious considering the fact that Leon is in this series and he is Ash's kind of main rival, I guess you could say. We know Hop's goal is very similar to ours in the games, and that's to want to defeat Leon. And since Ash's main goal in the series is to want to defeat Leon in the World Championship, I can see later on in the series, Ash goes to the Galar region, ends up meeting Hop, and he's like, yo, I'm Leon's brother. Hop can be a really great trainer, and Ash can have a battle with him and actually possibly lose to Hop, considering the fact that, Hop is trained with Leon. This is the way Ash can learn Leon's skills through battling Hop. And maybe right before the Masters 8, I can see Hop being one of the final opponents Ash has to face before fighting Leon. That would be really cool. And with the upcoming appearance of Sonya in this anime, I do feel like it's likely for a lot more Sword and Shield characters to finally make their appearances. Number 4. In the number 4 spot, we got our boy Wally from Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. And yes, Wally is an interesting character because Wally has a lot of story to go through where, he's like this low confident boy who grows up to be a really great trainer, and he actually returns in Sun and Moon. Now, if he does appear, I don't think they're going to do the whole story of him being low confidence, but I actually do believe he'll appear as the trainer he is in Sun and Moon, where he's this confident trainer. He feels good, just a little nice nod for the people who played the games. Instead of going and give Wally this whole big development from the beginning, just have him come in as this, strong character and be like, whoa, this is Wally after the events of Oraz or Omega Ruby after Sapphires, things like that. That would be really amazing. This will also be an interesting way of showing Mega Gallade in the anime, considering the fact that we haven't really gotten to see much of Mega Gallade in the series. And I believe that this series will show off Megas and Z moves that we haven't seen in previous series as well. Number 3. In the number 3 spot, I have Marnie from Pokemon Sword and Shield. And I actually really want Marnie to appear in this series, considering the fact that in the games, Marnie has a lot to do with, the gym challenge, basically with peers, Team Yell. Team Yell are kind of have to appear in this series because they show off every team in the anime. So if they don't show off Team Yell in this series, that would be kind of weird. And if Team Yell appears, obviously Marnie is going to have to appear. Team Yell could work pretty good in the series as well, considering the fact that we have the whole ranking system now. Maybe there's a way Team Yell could hack into the Pokemon World Championship system to see where everyone is ranked. And I can see Ash easily going up to the ranks, catching up to Marnie's rank. Then Team Yell maybe comes to Kanto, or maybe Ash and Galar, and they're like, hey, you're that trainer who's about to pass Marnie in the rankings. We're not going to stop you here. And, battling Ash multiple times. And then, Marnie comes and says, as she normally does, like, just leave him alone. And possibly battles Ash herself. So I can see that happening. And that would lead for a great rivalry. Number 2. In the number 2 spot, I believe Zinnia from Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire could appear and battle Ash in the World Championship. Now, I know we didn't see Zinnia in the X and Y anime, but I do believe there is hope for Zinnia to appear. As I mentioned before, the anime is taking Ash and Go to places that they've never been to in the anime previously. And as we know, we never tackled the Delta arc in X and Y because we were in, the Kalos region. We did have the Mega Evolution arcs, which did kind of tackle Mega Rayquaza, but I could see, since Rayquaza is in the poster for this new series, Rayquaza returns and it's through Zinnia. This series does seem like it's going to show off every Pokemon in the Pokedex, including legendaries, and what better way to show off Rayquaza than the trainer who's focused on Rayquaza being Zinnia. This would be really cool because Zinnia probably won't own Rayquaza herself, but I can see Ash going to the Horn region, maybe because there was Rayquaza sightings. He runs into Zinnia. She knows all the stuff about Rayquaza. Teaches Ash more about Mega Rayquaza because the only time Ash has seen Mega Rayquaza was in the Hoopa movie, and it's a little wonky with how canon the movies are or not. So this would be a nice introduction to Mega Rayquaza for Ash. And even that, it could be one for Go as well. Zinnia would be an interesting trainer. She uses all dragon types, and I believe she would be in a much higher ranked battle as well. Number 1. Silver from Gold and Silver. Now, I know Silver may be questionable because Silver is Giovanni's son. But considering the fact that in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, they said in 3 years from now, we will return. Sabrina says that. Considering that means that they're going to make a Let's Go Johto, which if that's the case, it'll probably be out next year. This is an easy way to tie in Silver into the games. Just think about it. Like, Silver is going to be in Let's Go Johto, and obviously they're going to want to promote that game, considering the fact that this game is heavily focused on Pokemon Go and Let's Go. Not only that, I made a theory that Giovanni may be in the Masters 8, which, yes, I know that sounds kind of crazy because how would Giovanni get here? But considering the fact that this World Championship is for all trainers to enter, Giovanni can easily enter with no issue and work his way up to being in the top. And kind of like how with Leon and Hop, I can see something similar happening with Silver and Giovanni. Now, whether or not Silver will be good or evil all depends on what the anime wants to do. I think it'll be pretty cool if they actually make Silver a good character for once. Kind of like what I said with Wally, where, what has happened is happened. Like, everything that has happened in the game with Wally already happened, and he's here as the trainer after the games. I would love if they do the same thing with Silver in the anime where, he's learned to be better, and basically he's on the good side. Who knows, he can even team up with Ash and Go to take down Giovanni once and for all. But Silver should be a really powerful trainer, and I would love to see him battle Ash in the anime. Oh, and if I had to just throw in one bonus just for the sake of it, it would be Rosa. And the reason I put Rosa here is because Rosa has gotten pretty popular with Pokemon Masters. And as we know, popular characters, like they would want to show off these popular characters in the anime, considering the fact that it's going to get more views and just everything like that. Rosa would be a really interesting character because we haven't seen her in Black and White. And as we know, they're a little fishy with showing off some of the in-game characters, but I could easily see Rosa actually appearing, maybe in a Unova tournament to battle Ash. But yeah, everyone, this was my top 5 trainers that I would like to see Ash battle in the Pokemon World Championship from the games. Now, I may actually end up making a collaboration with another Pokemon YouTuber soon about top 5 rivals that we would like to see return. So be on the lookout for that. In the comment section down below, let me know what y'all thought of my picks. And what are your picks in the comments down below? I would love to hear. Thank you all for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Treyman1. Peace out. Thank you for watching.